A video appeared by chance during the ride home. At first, it felt like an interesting mathematical story. But after the explanation ended, one question remained. Could one sphere really become two? The idea was difficult to accept intuitively. That small question stayed behind. And the note began from there. Mathematically, the result is well known. A sphere is divided in a very special way. The pieces are rearranged, and two spheres of the same size appear. Of course, this is not a real sphere. It belongs to the ideal space of mathematics. Points, lines, and infinity. Within that world, remarkable results can emerge. At the same time, another thought appeared. Real structures are made of materials. Concrete, steel, welds, bolts, cracks, corrosion, time. No matter how finely something is divided, eventually it reaches real material. So a question remains. Does infinite division really explain reality better? That thought naturally led to FEM. More elements. Smaller elements. Finer meshes. Because of that, many structures can be analyzed. Yet another question is possible. What matters more? How finely something has been divided? Or what we are actually trying to observe? The first HEM experiment in mind is very simple. A single 1-meter steel rod. In FEM, it may become 10 elements. Or 100. Or 1,000. But in the end, it is still one steel rod. Perhaps observation begins there. Fission and fusion begin from a similar place. Divide when necessary. Merge when necessary. The goal is not to break everything apart from the beginning. Instead, the idea is to follow behavior as it unfolds. Then observe when a new unit of observation becomes necessary. There is no desire to reject mathematics. There is no desire to reject FEM. Their achievements deserve respect. But from the viewpoint of observing real structures, another question may be useful. Not whether something can be divided infinitely, but what we are trying to observe. Perhaps HEM is not an alternative to the world of infinite division. Perhaps it is simply another way of observing the real world. This note is not a conclusion. It is only a record of thought. Observe. Question. Record. Repeat.